Hi, I'm Brooke Nelson, a career advisor in the College of Engineering. Today, we're going to talk about how to craft an effective cover letter to help you in the job search. This video includes an overview of the purpose of cover letters, as well as guidance for how to write each portion. In case you aren't familiar with it, the Pro-Ready Initiative is the College of Engineering's commitment to preparing every CU engineering student for career success. We in Engineering Career Services are dedicated to supporting the Pro-Ready mission and are here to serve students on their career path. Cover letters can cause a lot of stress in the application process. You might be unfamiliar with them in general, or could even be approaching it with little to no experience having written one of these before. Well, we'll spend a majority of the presentation going over the actual writing process and various components of a cover letter. The overall goal is for you to walk away feeling confident in your ability to write one of these. In order for that to happen, it's important that you first understand the purpose and value placed on this application material. So why does it matter? Your cover letter is a written elevator pitch that is especially important for new grads and those making transitions to new industries. Cover letters are your opportunity to expand on information in your resume. It should detail exactly how and why you would add value to the organization and illustrate your communication and persuasion skills all at once. It's important to think of your cover letter as a bridge that connects what you bring to what the employer wants. This is your chance to sell yourself. When companies are hiring, they're looking for someone who's enthusiastic about the work, who can step into the role with ease, and who has the skills and experience to do the job well. Your cover letter is your chance to show this. Your cover letter should help show who you are as a person. It's a personal branding document that should always be tailored to the role you're applying for by highlighting the specific skills and experiences the employer has indicated they're looking for in the job description. Not all jobs align with your specific background of experiences. In fact, most won't, and that's okay. Employers aren't looking for you to have work experience in that exact type of role. What they are looking for is that you have developed skills from experiences you do have that will directly apply to and support you in this new role. Your cover letter is your chance to highlight those transferable skills and demonstrate why you are well equipped to take on this new position. Employers also want to see your enthusiasm, something a resume can't accurately convey. They're looking for someone who has an interest in the work and the company itself, someone who will approach the position with excitement and whose passion will drive them to excel in the role. And finally, your cover letter should answer the questions, so what? Why should the employer care? They're looking for reasons why you, out of all the other candidates, are the best one for this role. Essentially, why should they hire you? Moving forward, we're going to get into how to do just that. I first wanted to show you a sample of what a good cover letter looks like. As we move forward, we'll take a closer look into the different components of this letter and break it down in a way that makes crafting your document that much easier. Let's go over some basic tips before we completely dive in. First, be sure to use the same header from your resume to create consistency and ensure an organized and professional look throughout all your application materials. Incorporate action verbs and industry language from the job description into your cover letter. Go through the job description and write down the keywords they're emphasizing. When you utilize those keywords in your cover letter, it helps show your alignment with what they're looking for. Address your letter to a specific person. Use a department name or specific title if unable to locate that information. Do not use to whom it may concern or any kind of gendered address. You can also try contacting the company's HR department as a way to get this information if it's not readily available. And lastly, avoid starting every sentence with I. Focus more on the employer's needs and how your experiences fill the role they're searching for. While it's great if the role will help support your goals, they're more concerned not about what the company can do for you, but what you can do for the company. Now, there are 3 parts to any good cover letter, and each paragraph is used for a different purpose. We'll go into more detail for each of these different parts in just a moment, but first, here's an overview of the 3-part cover letter formula. Part 1 is your opening paragraph, where you answer the question, why them? Why do you want to work for this company in particular? Part 2 is the body of your letter. This is where you transition into the why you of it all. Why are you the best person for the job? Again, be sure to focus more on the employer's needs and how your experiences fill the role they are searching for. Try to pull out the top 3 skill areas required from the job posting and describe how you possess these skills by providing specific evidence from your experiences. Your explanation should focus on how you can provide value to the company. Part 3 is where you seal the deal then, and is probably the easiest part to write of your whole cover letter, because essentially it's a summary of what you've already said in the opening and body paragraphs, as well as an invitation to discuss your qualifications further. Now let's take a deeper look at each of these sections. Your opening paragraph should be used to address why them. You want to convey your clear enthusiasm for the role and provide an answer as to why you want to work for this company specifically. Describe how you found this position and what you are applying for. If someone referred you, this is the place to mention their name. Hopefully this piece is pretty easy for you, as you're simply stating the basic facts. Next, highlight why you're applying for a job with this company and what interests you about their organization in particular. Do your research and be specific about what it is you like about the company, such as their values or a recent project they've worked on that you can reference. Adding these details can help demonstrate your knowledge and genuine interest in the company, rather than it just being a generic letter sent out to all employers. Finally, you'll end the paragraph with your thesis statement. This should be the top 2 or 3 reasons you're qualified for the position, reasons you'll expand upon in the body of your letter. Remember to read through the job description and pay close attention to the keywords they use. Your top 2 or 3 reasons should be addressing these specific skills or experiences they say they're looking for. Next, your body paragraph is your chance to expand on your thesis. It's where you give proof to the qualifications you just stated and answer why you. Why are you a perfect fit for this role? Use your thesis statement as a reference when organizing your middle section. If you're pitching that you're a good fit because of X and Y, then you should have 2 short supporting paragraphs that map to X and Y. When you're writing this section, make sure you're providing concrete examples from your experiences. You need to give proof. Explain how these experiences fit their needs and match what they're looking for in the role. And be specific in addressing how you check off the qualifications they've listed in the job description. Now let's check out an example. First, let's start with the key message. In an innovative and dynamic organization such as yours, someone who is adaptable and learns quickly is a necessity. My varied work experiences have taught me the invaluable skills of thinking on my feet, solving my own problems, and the importance of organization and communication. Now it's time to prove you have the skills you've just listed. This is where your detailed proof is added. As a youth ski instructor responsible for up to 10 students at once, I learned to be organized, communicate clearly, and solve problems creatively and in the moment. I'm confident these skills that enabled me to maintain a safe and engaging learning environment would enable me to excel in this role. This is a great example of how to prove your skills, but we don't want to stop there. Solidify your claims and leave no room for doubt about your skills by providing another piece of detailed proof. As an intern in Career Services Office, I further developed my organizational, administrative, and communication skills when collaborating with students, employers, and campus partners to plan, promote, and execute monthly career speaker panels. I look forward to contributing these skills to your team while engaging with colleagues and clients alike. Finally, we've come to the closing paragraph. As I mentioned earlier, this is hopefully the easiest part of your whole cover letter. You'll briefly reiterate your interest in the position and restate your thesis statement before thanking the employer for their time and consideration and indicating how they can contact you for the next phase in the application process. That's the end of our presentation today. I want to thank you all for watching our video on cover letters. And if you have any further questions, please feel free to contact the Engineering Career Services Office and we'll be happy to assist you.